I guess we're live, folks. This is RV Davy. I haven't come on in a while, but hey, what the heck? I thought, hey, let's do a video real quick. Oh, well, I can't. So anyway, just see if anybody comes in. You never know. I haven't been on in a while, so that might be a fact, Let's just give it a shot. I got one person. One person is better than zero, I guess. Still in the house here. I'll probably be here for another month. At least I'm going to try. They may not let me. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. I would say get along with the people in the house. The manager here I don't get along with. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Because, I don't know, we just don't see eye to eye. We have differences. What's Nez Lover? What's going on, man? Yeah, I rented a room in a house here, but I don't get along with the manager here. I have a walker. They don't like the walker in the house. It's what it is, man. They don't want me for those reasons, disablement, and but it's gonna get hot here in Phoenix, so it's gonna get real hot here in the next. Well, so we're at the weekend now, so I'm not sure. I think Tuesday is supposed to be like pushing 100 degrees here, so I'd like to stay, through, as it gets hot. I'd like to stay in here until we get a cold front to lower the temperatures, and then I'll, think about, hopping in the RV and getting out of here, scooting my way out of here. It's like, yeah, it's basically like a group home. There's only 3 people in it. There was 5. 2 left. 1 died. One lady died here in the house. First day I got in here, so. But yeah, I mean, I could just kind of show you. Here's my. I don't know if I can see that. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Hold on a second. Let me switch the camera. Let me go to rear. There we go. And I can kind of show you what it looks like in the room here. There's my little. And there's the outside. Got a fan running right now. Let's see. Let me just go. So let's see. Do you get your own? No, I'm sharing a room here. It's been cool though. The dude's cool. So that's the good part about it. But I haven't been on in a while. I don't get the opportunity, being in this house to really do a good, do any kind of good video. Plus, I'm disabled. I can't hold the camera and then walk with the walker. It doesn't, really work very well for me for that reason. But see, there's another, just the noise it makes, Oh, no doubt, Robert. That's exactly what it is. I sold the ranch, but I'm in the process of getting another place. And that probably won't happen till, I'm going to see if that can happen in May. But then again, I'm kind of concerned about Social Security. If I'm going to keep my Social Security, or any of us are going to keep Social Security. What do you guys think? Do you guys think they're going to shred that Social Security apart within the government? What do you think? I'm kind of up in the air on that, because I don't know. It seems strange about what they're doing. I don't know. I don't have a lot of confidence in this administration. I don't. But Maybe others do. Maybe other people know more about what's going on than I do. I don't know. I'm kind of trying to get your input. That's why one of the reasons I kind of came in here today. I don't know. He just is. Doofus, he's just got a, he's got a problem. That's all. I'm not saying it's just a little issue he's got, You know what it is? It's me. That's the problem. Let's see. If they get rid of Social Security, there will be millions of elderly. Exactly. That's exactly what it's going to be. Geez, that's it. There'll be some people dying off. Maybe that's what they want. I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure about what they're trying to do. You think there'll be an uproar? People, being an uproar. But the problem is, I guess most people that are on it can't physically do much because they're going to be senior citizens. But I don't know. Well, this is just the craziest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like this in my life, in all my life. And I've been around for 62 years, going on 63. I've never seen things like they are. Exactly, Nez. It's exactly it. It's just getting crazier every single day. What are they trying to do? What do you think? You think they're going to make this a dictatorship? What's the deal? Do you guys think it'll be a dictatorship? That's what it seems like what they're doing, the way they're closing down all the, the government programs, They call Social Security an entitlement. I worked for 45 years full time, and it's an entitlement. I don't agree with that. Everybody paid into it, and they're just going to, take it from us? I consider that stealing, but I consider that a theft, but what do I know? They can legally, Elon Musk could do this. This is his deal, right? Or is it Trump's deal? I don't know. Elon and Trump, I have no clue. Next year will cost a lot more too. We won't even be able to go to the desert to live. They're going to charge $600 for quartzsite. But I usually go into an RV park, which costs more in an RV park. It's $350 for the month. And then you got your electric bill, so $450, about $450 with the electric. But you get your water. I have a filter to put on the RV, but of course I couldn't do that this year because, I was seeing doctors here in Phoenix. My feet, I got that squared up, and then I had to pay to get some braces made for me and some special shoes as well. I'm trying to keep myself out of the hospital. If I could not get infections or get any type of infections, I'm good. And then of course drink enough water to maintain my kidneys too, since I do have a stage 2 kidney disease. So I need to at least drink like three bottles of 16-ounce water. If I do that, I will do pretty good. That's exactly what I do, Nez. I try to pray. I ask the good Lord, to pray for this house, people in it. I'm praying for myself, since I'm paralyzed, that I can, not get disrupted by any type of anything, and just survive. That's all. Let's see. Doing good so far. I got a guy. Oh, wow, Thailand. That's pretty cool, man. I got somebody in here from But yeah, it's like doing all right. I got some water. Got a big old 40 flat of water there. Got some of my stuff in there. Yeah, I don't have very much in here. I'm trying to keep it as, as little as possible, So when I have to, I'm gonna get some help from a friend though when I do have to move, so he could grab all the stuff, put it in some bags, bring it out to the RV, and hand it to me, and and then I'll kind of, or not really organize, but just put things where they need to go, and go to a place and get my tires looked at. And what else do I gotta do? Oh, check the oil and fluid levels, radiator, whatever. Do all that kind of stuff. I'll go through one of those quick lubes, get that taken care of. The oil's pretty good though. I changed that right before I came down here, so I'm good in that with stuff like that. Let's see, I got 7 people in here. Good to see, Nez. I'm usually not on here that much. I don't come on YouTube. I mean, I do watch YouTube videos here and there, not very much, just here and there. I go to Facebook, look at that, and just kind of just browse through things, and I watch some TV if I can, a little bit here and there, but not much. Wish I had a TV in here though. Don't have a TV in here though. 2 other rooms have TVs, but they're not being used. So let's see what else we got. Let's see here. RV Park said they will raise rates if to 600. I'll have to talk to Courtside about that, see what they're going to raise their rates. Because the one I usually went to, there's no resources there. All you've got is your plug-in and nothing else. You don't have a laundry mat, you don't have a pool, you don't have any of those things. It's just a basic stripped-down RV park. You got your water, your electric, whatever. They got some 50 amp, and then they got mostly sections of 30 amp service. So that's what I got. So some of the big rigs, they're 50 amp, so they got their designated spots. But they don't have that much in that park. I've never seen any more than 6 people when I've been there. Of course I didn't go there this year because I was, going to my foot doctor. My feet were in bad shape, but I have them healed up, and I got to get the braces. The braces are finished. I got an appointment to get those picked up. I guess they'll fit them on me too, to make sure they fit properly, and then I guess we'll take them off, put the shoes that I've got on here currently, and go from there. And get to the regular foot doctor, and make my appointment there. And I guess I'm finished with all my doctors, at least. Because I did I wanted to talk about, I did eye surgery. So I got my eye surgery completed. Both eyes have been done, so that worked out. That turned out really good. So yeah, I got the feet. I had skin was off of the heels, so we got that squared up. So we basically they put rubber soles that clean my feet every week, and until at least each week the doctor would trim the excess, and it just kept closing up until it completely healed up. So I got that, but I wanted to get the special shoes and the braces just to keep myself from getting back in that kind of situation again. I'm gonna pray that I don't, but I'm hoping. Of course, hoping doesn't do you very much, Doesn't do you very good. No, I'm paralyzed. No, that's going to be permanent, man. There's nothing I can do to get out of that. It's just that the infections, I got that squared up. So, that doesn't, so put myself back into a hospital, situation. So that's where I am there with that situation. But yeah, quartzite, that's, getting back to that story. There's a few people there. There's not that many there. I know I watched, what did I watch? I watched Nomadic Fanatic video this past couple days. And he was trying to buy an RV park. Like with tent hookups, well with a water pump, and a little shade canopy that was built, with the cement slab, with the barbecue on one end, fireplace on the other end, So I don't know. And I guess, I don't know, he put a bid on it. I guess he put like 21 grand on this place. I guess that's what they were asking, so I guess he just bid what they were asking, And there was only one person that already put a bid on the place, so he decided against looking for land. Yeah, because I got that one property up in northern Arizona. I thought I'd go for that, but I'm gonna put my foot on the brake at the moment because I want to make sure that Social Security will be good now. And if it turns out they're gonna cut Social Security, I'm gonna need to live on that money. That's the sucky part. I was hoping the government wasn't going to try to strip our Social Security, from us all. See, what are they going to do? They'll put that in your pocket. It'll go into Elon Musk's pocket. All the billionaires will just take the money. After all of us worked so hard our whole life, working 12 hours, whatever we did, we worked hard doing it. And now they just want to take all of it away. I'm just hoping that doesn't happen. Like I said, there's no guardrails. I don't know how. See, that's why I voted the other direction. I didn't vote for Mr. Trump. Because I knew he was going to do this. Just knew it. If he said it from the beginning, he was going to try to strip everything. And then he said, no, I'm not. And so if he said it the first time, you have to believe the guy. I told people he's going to do some bad things. Yeah, he's running 2028. He did say that. That means he is. But will he allow other people to vote too? That means other people can enter the race, right? Like Obama. Can't he run? He can rerun too. If Trump's going to do it, then Obama should run. I think. What do you say? Wouldn't you say? Well, let's just put it this way. Trump might as well. I guess he's going to be a dictator, right? He said only one day, right? But guess what? Gonna keep that reign. He's not gonna. He's gonna keep the term dictator and just keep it and roll with it. That's what I believe. You guys gonna vote for Trump in 2028? Not sure there'll be much of a country left, really. Think about it. Gas prices, grocery prices are high. Are people okay with that? Are they okay with paying high prices for groceries? Remember how people complained about that was the biggest gripe, is that they couldn't live because of the price of gas and groceries, and now look, nothing's going down. So people still are going to be happy? Are they going to be content with what's going on, Maybe. Super Cereal, what's going on, man? Good to see you guys on here in the RV Davy chat. Good Good to see Super Seal, Off Grid, Art Lover, Nez Lover. You get a pretty good group of people coming here. I got 9 people in there right now. So that's kind of cool. You know, I don't think I'll have my moderator. I'm pretty much the moderator by myself, which I can easily do because I got 9 people in here, you know. But I got good people in here, man. That's a good thing. So, yeah, Trump, I won't vote for the guy, but I might not be able to vote anyway. I don't think anybody will. He's just going to take that away. It'll be an election kind of like what Russia does. You know, Putin, he puts himself, he's the only one on the ballot, and that's it. So you can only vote for one guy or you just don't vote. Who knows? See, the nomads were starting rumors that you passed away. They do that when you don't get on. No, I'm doing good, you know. No infections. My biggest problem was urinary tract infections and then the feet. And I've been going to a foot doctor about every other week. So, and I'm going to a really good doctor down here. So I got good insurance. I got my eye surgery done. I got both eyes operated on. I had cataracts in both eyes. I could barely see out of the one eye. I can see really good now. Now I got 2 new lenses in, and it didn't take long. The process was relatively simple. It was fast. Surgery, I think, only lasted about 5 minutes, and that was it. So it did no matter what. An RV park in Illinois, I don't know anything about that one. I wouldn't. That's cold country for the winter. I don't see. He don't like the cold. See, he had his place in Show Low, Arizona. Taterland, I guess. He sold that place. I thought he was going to keep it. You know, that's what I thought. But I guess I thought wrong on that one. But yeah, next season, I could end up down in Quartzsite. I don't know yet, but we'll see. If I if I buy this property, I'm kind of holding back a little bit because I don't know what's going to happen with Social Security. Because if I got the cash, I sold my other place, so I got money in place, so I'm good there. But I'd like to buy this other place. But it just depends. Depends if Social Security is going to hang in or is Trump administration going to take it from us all. I don't know. Kind of depends on that, you know. I won't be in this coming. Okay, you'll be there. I'll see if I'll most likely, I'll just go in the RV park. Just because it's easy. I plug in. I don't have to worry about electricity. I get my groceries delivered right to the window. Anything I need. I do need to get my refrigerator fixed though. I should get another refrigerator, you know, / freezer, you know, that you plug into the solar, and I can run that 24/7. I should get a cheaper, buy a cheap brand, you know. I'll have to start looking, you know, see if there's any, and throw the other one, the Iceco, away, because I had all that food spoil on me, and I can't get rid of the damn smell no matter what you do. I watched the Chrome video, you know, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about, Chrome in Canada. How much the RV park you stay? Do they have restrictions on age? No, they don't. That's the good thing about that. There is no age restriction there. And they don't have... let's see, what do they have there? You got your 30 amp, 50 amp plugins there, which is good. they usually charge about $350 a month there. For the plugins over there, I should say. How much? And like I said, $350, but there's no. You got to go do your laundry someplace. You got to be careful around there too, because especially when you get closer to springtime. I had a rattlesnake come in right on my driver's side in the back. There was a rattlesnake in the back, and he was it was a male rattlesnake. I had paramedics came and took it, because they had a snake handler that put it in a bucket, because he's their guy that does snake retrievals up there in Quartzsite, and he actually rode in the ambulance. And they were actually taking me to the hospital because I had a medical issue. So my blood pressure was going up and down. So they came out, and then he had the rattlesnake call, and it was happened to be right behind my RV where it was. It turned out to be a Mojave green rattlesnake, and it had a green color. I looked at it. I didn't want to mess with it because I'm paralyzed. I'm not a fast guy. I mean, I can't make quick moves and stuff like that. And I didn't have a snake, handle or anything like that. So, my best bet is just leave it alone, So I did the right thing. I called the paramedics. They came out and told them I also had a rattlesnake on the property. The guy came in, put it in his bucket, and he actually brought it in to the ambulance, riding to the hospital. So. But yeah, I went to the hospital in Parker. It's a real small hospital there. They might have 50 rooms or whatever. That's about all they have there. Like I said, it's not much. Let's see, but yeah, that park, $350. It's not bad. It's called. Let me tell you the name of it. It's called Lazy Days. L-A. Lazy, like lazy. So L.A. Lazy Days RV Park. Just write it like that, and then do a search on their telephone number. And forget the lady's name. If they don't answer, then leave a message. They'll call you back and tell them what you're looking for. Tell them you got whatever. Tell them what kind of RV you got. And their spots are good for anything from to a regular van to I've seen cars have a spot in there too. So but yeah, it's a good deal. It'd be nice to be able to own a place like that, and you rent spots out. Yeah, you'd be set. Get yourself a mobile home. Get yourself a good air conditioner, and that would get you through, through a hot summer, I guess. Like I said, those months go by quick. I'll tell you that much. If you got AC, you're good to go, man. So you have to pay electric bill there. Yeah, electric is separate. That's pretty much all these parks are. You're always going to have a separate electric. Water, that's part of your rent. So they don't give you a water bill there, Or I don't think any of these places do. But yeah, but you got your separate electric and your monthly. So, and then whatever your food is. So, as we all know, things got real expensive on us. And I thought, remember how Donald Trump promised that the grocery prices were going to come down day one? Everything was supposed to, he was going to make that cheap and affordable for everybody. Look at how that turned out for us, huh? You can't trust anything you can't trust anything you can't trust any politician. I don't care who you are. Do they have septic? Yeah, they do. They got each site has its own septic hookup. Take your hose, plug it in, you know, stick it on one side, the other. I have a filter now that I bought. It's brand new. I haven't used it, so I'll have a brand new filter for next season. You know, the only problem with quartzite is their water tastes freaking nasty, terrible water. That's one of the reasons I got the filter. So I'm hoping that filter solves that problem. You know, we're coming into next season. Yeah, I'll definitely, even though if I buy the place up north, I'll definitely still come down. What I'll do is I'll winterize the property and I'll leave the property, go down, I'll drive down to Quartzsite. It'll be a matter of going 40 to forget the turn. You make a turn to go south. Actually, you just go to Kingman. And then when you get to Kingman, just take that I think it's 95. Then you take 95 south. And the first place you're going to come up to is, it's not Kingman, it's Lake Havasu City. And then you go there. Hang out Lake Havasu. Lake Havasu's got restaurants, grocery stores. You know, Lake Havasu's got everything you need. You know, Walmart. It's got a few other places. Jasmine Star. I haven't seen Jasmine in quite some time. I gotta put you back on my list so when you come on, I can get your information. Yeah. So what's been going on, Jasmine? Good to see you, man. You're in Florida still, right? You're still working there in Florida? I believe you are. But yeah, what did I do? Tim called. I talked to Tim. You know who Tim is, right? Talked to Tim for a bit, but the thing is, I only hear from him when he's drinking. You know, when he's trashed out drunk, he calls, and I don't like talking to drunk people. You know, slurring and slashing his speech. You know. So, let's see, yes, too. Staying out of trouble, yeah, just like I'm doing. He's trying to. Health's doing better than it has in a long time. You know, it's doing... I had some problems this past winter, though. You know, my skin wore off on my heel, and I had a major infection. And luckily enough for me, I was able to get the infection healed up. So I'm getting braces and some special shoes made for me. So doing that. I'll say the most I've had in here was 10 people so far in the channel here. 9. So right now it's at 7. But yeah, I can't complain. I'm doing okay for now. Good to see you in here, Jasmine. It's been... I didn't know you still had me in your listing. But yeah, we're healed up. You know, doing fairly well. I guess you gotta, drink enough water, and I don't eat too much. My stomach I can't handle a lot of foods anymore. You know, some foods I just can't eat anymore. It's weird. It's just it's the way it is, you know. But let's see here. What else? So I'm in Phoenix, Arizona. Been in Phoenix for the whole winter. I've been in this house here for 3 months? 2 months, something like that. So rented a room in this house. I'm in the house right now. So the RV's parked in the driveway here. So I got a place I was able to park the RV, and then I just rented the room. So it's a nice house. Yeah, probably $1 million house. It's in a really, really nice... It's real close to North Scottsdale. It's almost on the edge of North Scottsdale and North Phoenix. It's almost right on the border. Scottsdale's just I don't know, it's about a half mile away. So, but yeah, the homes all in here are really nice. 2-story houses. Pretty much the houses aren't that old in here. I think they're about, I don't know, maybe 5-10 years old or whatever. Oh, it's way, yeah, for sure it's way easier. The only thing I haven't been able to do is they don't have a shower seat in the shower. And they don't want one in there, so I bought all these wipes, hand wipes right there. They're flushables, and I use those to clean up. Those work pretty good. They do a good enough job. I'd rather take a real shower, but if I can't do that, I do the next best thing, you know. Yeah, keep me in the loop here, Jasmine. Yeah, I'd like to keep friends, you know. Try to hang on to a few, if not, hang on to everybody if I can. No, I didn't die. You can see I didn't die. Yeah, we're doing all right, the Wiz. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, you know. So, like I said, when you get into a house, it's easy. It's better on your health, you know. It's just you got all the comforts, you know, that you need, you know. You got nice furniture to sit on, leather couches in here. Well, love seats, chair, whatever. It's all right. It's not bad. I can't complain. Well, I kind of went off of online because I haven't been able to really do a video, you know. So, but I thought I came into my room and I thought, what the heck? Let's go ahead and turn on turn on YouTube and run a video. One of the first watched when I first came on YouTube. Let's see, you're fun to troll back. Hey, what you ever heard of? What was her name? Grandma, or what was Aunt something? What the heck? Aunt Jemima? Was that who it was? You know, I think that was what her name was. I'm not 100% positive on that. Aunt Jemima. She used to come in here, and then who else used to? I mean, if you go back to the old, Barrel English. We got Barrel English in here. How's it going, Barrel? Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're just hanging by a thread, but we're here. Good to see everybody in here, man. I'm seeing some old folks come in here, you know. People I haven't seen in quite some time. That was a long time ago, yeah. If you guys have been coming in that long, you know. What room? I'm in the bedroom. I rented a room in a house. I guess you call this a group home, you know. In good old Phoenix, Arizona. I ate some breakfast this morning, had a cup of coffee. What I have? Well, it's a very nice house. Wish I could show you. I just can't because I don't have any way to hold the camera and the walker at the same time. You know. That's another reason I don't do videos. Back in the day, I used to be able to walk. You know, I could do these things. You know. But now I can't. So. Good to see Beryl in here, though. Hey, Beryl, you know what? I wish I was living in the UK. We got some crazy stuff going on in this country, man. Stuff I would have never dreamed was going to happen, you know. Stuff I'd have never dreamed. I don't know. I think Jasmine left out. I think I don't see her in here now. It's gone mental here. Oh, really? It's gotten bad there? Can't be like here. We're looking at living under a dictatorship here. That's crazy. Starmer is trash in the UK, huh? So I don't know what's going on over there, except if I talk to you, then I can kind of get a grip. I think the whole country, I think the whole world is belly up. You know what I'm saying? I think if this country is mixed up, then the whole world is. That's the way it seems. Europe's messed up. Russia won't leave. Ukraine. It's pretty crazy, man. I wish Russia would get the heck out of Ukraine, though. Yeah, I'd say the world. I mean, I wouldn't put it past that we end up in World War III. World War III here soon. Yeah, I wish I haven't sang karaoke in quite some time. Karaoke bar. I mean, I've had some problems with karaoke in the past. I had one girl grab my phone camera out of my hand, throw it, and I had to, they called the cops, and she had my camera and she wouldn't give it back to me. So they'd call the cops. Cops came in, and what a freaking mess that was. I got my phone back. The cop said, "Well, if you don't give his stuff back, I'm gonna have to charge you. I'm gonna have to read you your rights and handcuff you and the whole 9 yards." And so the girl handed my stuff back. Three Little Pigs, yeah. You're bringing me back to some old memories, man. Jasmine, what do you think? What do you think about all this crap in this country? What do you think? How do you think? What do you think about what's going on around? And have you ever seen any times like we've seen in this freaking country? I was just talking to Barrow English, because she's in the UK, and she said that things are freaking nuts right there. She said they're tearing that country apart too, shredding it to bits. Now they're doing well. But we know what they're doing here. See, I'm just hoping I keep my Social Security. I don't know what they're going to do. Well, they're going to take it from me. If they take it from me, I'll die. I won't be able to survive. I'm hoping they don't do that. I'm praying. Praying it might not do so good. Do some different joy. Oh, look at what we're doing. Oh, we're driving. We're driving down the road. I can't believe this traffic. It's so bad. Does that give you some memories of the past? So Donald Trump, boy, I don't agree with what he's doing. I just don't. I think it's too drastic. I think you take some steps. If something's not doing well, you don't need to slam the door on the program. I think you could gradually do things, without tearing everything up all at one time, and then the tariffs on everybody. We're in basically a trade war with everybody in the world right now. That's another crazy thing. And her tank. Whatever happened to the real Deborah Joy, You don't hear of her anymore, really. A lot of people just kind of disappeared. Three little pigs let me in. Little pigs let me in. Man, that kind of stuff, man. That was pretty cool to do, the Three Little Pigs. I would say it was cool stuff. I'm not a bad singer, I can play guitar pretty good too. I can still play the guitar. I just need to practice more, I don't have a guitar here to practice, so my guitars are on the property that I'm going to buy. I'm still going to buy it as long as Social Security. I'm still praying really hard that Social Security will not be tore down. I'm hoping it lasts at least 10 years. The way it's going, it might even be less than that. Barrel, let's see, really gotta go. You gotta go? Alright, Jasmine, take care, man. Well, too bad I couldn't call you on the phone, but I guess we can't do that, so I'd give you a ring on the phone if I could. If you have my email, you can put the phone number, I'd give you a call, Talk to you on the phone. That'd be kind of cool. All right, Jasmine, so take care. We'll catch you later. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it. Good to see all you people, Good to see you people in the chat. On the good old get YouTube, whatever. So, RV Davy back on the YouTube here for a little bit. That's kind of cool. I'm just hanging out in the bedroom. I thought, alright, because I keep my phone plugged in back here, so I try to keep the phone charged up. This is pretty much my TV set. This little freaking screen here. So, that's how that all works for me. So what do you guys think? You think, what do you think? How much time? I got 46 minutes, 34 seconds, and counting. So 46 minutes I've been on here. RV's outside, Beryl. It's out in the driveway. It's parked in the driveway. I'm getting a flat tire. I gotta get somebody to pump up the tire and take it to Discount Tire and have all the tires checked. And then make sure all the tires are good. And if they're not, then I'll replace one or two or whatever of the tires. We'll see. I've got a spare. If I can get somebody to come up and jack the rig up, and then we can put the spare tire. But before we do that, we pump it up. Make sure it's aired up to like 78 pounds. And then I go to Discount, and then they can pump up all the tires, Inspect them, obviously. Make sure they're good, so I'm not going to have a blowout, going down the road, So I'll do all that. Check the oils, check the radiator, do all that kind of good stuff. Get all that fun stuff done. Basic stuff that needs to be. Boy, I wish I could walk again, man. I miss being able to walk. Used to like bowling, and I could just, when you go walk, you could hold your camera, you could do videos a lot better, just everything, And I just can't do it. So let's see. It's just crazy stuff. That's all. The world's gone nuts. I remember there used to be a movie called It's a Mad World. That's kind of like how I sum up. If you watch that movie and what's going on right now, it certainly is fitting. And that movie was out when I was a little kid, Just a kid watching that movie in the movie theater. A lot more kids back then in those days. A lot more. Of course, all of us kids that were kids are now senior citizens. Those of us that are still left, haven't passed away. So, but yeah, I'm 62-ish, so I'm doing okay. I'm alive and kicking, alive and well, so. But yeah, there's a few people I probably would come into this channel, but I, had to block them out, Couldn't let them come back in here because they were causing They were just causing too much trouble, you know. I couldn't keep them in here. So, let's see what else. That's about it. I don't know what else I could say or talk about, you know. So what do you guys think, man? It's 50 minutes. The longest I'd go would be an hour, but I'm like I said, 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. What time is it in the UK? Beryl? What time is it over there? Since you came in here, you know. Oh, 7:30 p.m. Okay, here. I'm not sure what time it is because I'm on YouTube here. Let me see something here. Yeah. Not let me. Let me see something. Let's see something. No, I won't give the time. I've been on here about an hour or so. Whatever time it is when I get off, I'll subtract that from the time frame of this, and that way I kind of see. When you gave me the 7:30, I'll have to remember what, you know. Let's see, it's okay. 12:30 in Arizona. Okay. 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. 7 hours difference. 7 hours. You're just 7 hours ahead of us. Got to remember that. That's how. See, that's if I wait too long. See, the problem is when I would ever come in, I was coming in at night, and you guys were, you know, dead asleep. You know. So. Yep, dead asleep. Got the fan running back there. Moving the air. At least trying. Gonna start getting hot. I gotta talk to the owner here. I think I'm gonna have to buy another month of time just so I can get through the hot weather. Because I don't think I'd make it in the RV with 100 degrees. It's going to get up into the high 90s here this upcoming week. Tuesday is supposed to be 97. Good to see you, Wiz. Thanks for coming in, man. We'll catch you later. You take good care, man. And I'll try to do the same. Good to have all you people in here, man. It's good to see you guys. I'm glad I came in and did a video today, you know. Saturday, mid-afternoon is a good time to do it. So 12:30, 11:30. So yeah, 11. I came in around 11:30. I wish I could, Beryl. This is just too hard in here. Too hard to do it inside the house. Because I got a roommate here, so that's why it's hard. You know, I don't want to disrupt the person on the other side. He's not in here right now. He may have, I don't know, he might have gone out, you know. He might have had to do something, I don't know. But anyway, I just try to be respectful in the household here. That's all. Yeah, he doesn't speak much English. He speaks English, but he's from Colombia. He actually was good friends with what's his name, Escobar. Forget the guy's first name. Escobar. He was a big drug lord in Colombia. He was good friends with him. So, there you go. That in a nutshell. It's a small world, right? You come in here and I'm sitting there watching an Escobar program, and here he knows the guy. I'm like, wow. Of course the guy got, they hunted him down. I guess there's probably a bounty, money bounty on him, So whoever killed him, probably they got the money, So they were really, he didn't have much cash at the end, I don't think. I think his money was put up underneath, in other words, he'd dig a hole in the ground and he'd hide the money here and there as much as he could. He probably hid money in the walls, probably punched a hole in the wall, put the money inside the wall, and then, enclosed it, He did stuff like that, so. 4 people in here. It's almost time. We're going to have to close it down here. We'll close shop in about 4 minutes. So, yeah, it was good to see you guys again, and you guys all take care. And we'll be back on soon. Hopefully. Had to let somebody know I'm still alive, right? Yeah, so if anybody says RV Davy's dead, he's not. He's still around. Still alive and kicking. So, let's see. I think that's about it. I mean, did anybody else come in here? Let's see. Pope Francis to be released. Pope Francis to be released from the hospital. Okay. Yeah, just me, myself, and I in here. So, I'll probably make something to eat. Go make a sandwich or something. We'll see, man. We'll just. I got eggs in the house here, but I'm gonna eat up all the eggs, and then I'm not gonna get any more eggs. Whatever I eat up, I'm not gonna replace. Then I'll just order DoorDash and have it delivered here. That's the route I'm gonna go here. At the tail end here, so I don't have any. Don't want to have to pack any food. Don't want to have to do that. Maybe a couple loaves. I'll get some bread or whatever. I'll get some bagels and get some Russian rye bread. I got peanut butter, jelly. I'll be eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yeah, I know it's not good for the diabetes. I know, but I don't have a working fridge right now. I do have one, but I had food go bad in it, and it's got to be cleaned out. But I think what I'm going to do is just throw the thing away and just go buy another one. Just replace the damn thing, and just, that's what I'll rely on, because I can run that 24/7 in the RV, and I got to think about that. So I'd like to get another month. That way, when the end of next month ends, and then I can, make sure my oil and all that kind of stuff's filled up. I'll try to see if I can get this refrigerator fixed, replace the toilet in it. I don't necessarily have to replace the toilet, but I should. If, then I don't have to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? For next season comes around, I'll be good. So, I'll be situated. I wish I could just put like a toilet that it's got like 18 cartridges, and you got 18 uses. You could use it for 18 times, and then I don't know. I just go buy those where I just got to find out if they're, if I can get them, easily. I don't know. I don't know where you buy these things. Maybe on Amazon. I'll have to look into it though. And have that toilet taken out and put one of those in. Then there's no dealing with water. It just seals up after each use. Every time you use it, it's just, you get 18 uses for each thing. So we'll see though, the diabetic thing. If I get another refrigerator, I got burritos in here, like little frozen burritos. They're like 8 burritos in a package. I eat those. I'll probably buy another one or whatever. And I don't have any lettuce here. Every time I get lettuce, it goes bad a couple days. It's just not worth buying. Normally I'd buy some eggs, but I'll take a break on that. I do have rice in here though. I do have vegetables and rice. Rice is not that great for me either. And I did use my insulin, this morning. My sugar was not too bad. It was like I woke up, it was like 177. So it wasn't too bad. And then I took my insulin, so I'm sure it was okay after that, We're mostly at freezing. Oh, your weather's at freezing, okay. But yeah, it's like over an hour now. I'll see how fast time goes by. 1 hour and 1 minute. So guys, let's close it down, man. Do you want to shut it down? Close down the fort. Call it a day, I should say. So I think, we'll shut down the fort. And hey, maybe I'll try to come in another time. Yeah, it's good to have you, Super Seal, Beryl, everybody that came in here, Jasmine and Naz. I appreciate you guys coming in for the visit. Okay, we're going to shut down the fort, and you guys all have a good one. From me, RV Davy, to everybody else, we'll just call it a day. All right, thanks again, and thanks for coming to visit. Okay, we'll catch you guys later, man. Okie doke. Okay, bye.